Welcome to another episode of the City Skylines series. Just as a warning, my boyfriend is home sick, so if you hear coughing or anything in the background, that's what's going on. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. We don't have a whole lot in the way of warnings. We do have this person. Low land value. So let's go ahead and upgrade their street to, is this 2-lane? Yeah. Let's get some trees over here. Make them happier. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Let's check the traffic. Oh, Lord. Alright. I was trying to get rid of the upgrade tool. Not close to this. So this is, as always, a disaster right here. So most of these are going where? Let's grab the routes tool. You guys, oof. Lots of places. We have a lot of traffic coming in. Let's get rid of pedestrians. Wow. Yeah, let's get rid of pedestrians. Oh, there's more and more appearing as we're just sitting here. So a lot going in, and then a lot of the purple, which is private vehicles, is coming through here to get across and then all over into the system. I feel like a road from here to... What is this roundabout? Is it an actual roundabout? Or is it two-way? Looks like it's two-way. It's one-way. I lied. It's a roundabout. Okay, so that might be an interesting place to join in. The other option would be here. But I'd like it that it would be joining the roundabout for traffic purposes. So let's move this park here. Maybe that'll do. Let's get this road here. So we'll grab just a standard one, I think. We'll branch out. Those power lines are going to be a problem. Let's get rid of that then. Let's angle it better. Get power lines. Can I go under the bridge here? If I grab here and... no. Let's just delete them for now, and then we'll sort them out after the road's been dealt with. We just have to remember not to start up without doing that, because that's going to be a lot of sewage not going out right. Alright, so road. I'll start from this direction maybe. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's do the traffic stuff. Make sure, I mean, there's not really a whole lot of option here. So that would go there, that goes there, and this goes here. Okay, that looks good. We'll see how that handles. So hopefully that will provide a new way for, like residential. I keep wanting to say pedestrian, but that's definitely not what those are called. Let's grab this and double check. Private vehicles. See if some private vehicles will use this road to get over. Ooh. Don't start the game without powering up the sewage, it'll be a problem, she says. And then does exactly that. Let's go from here, I guess. Power that there. Are you guys complaining about garbage of all things? Alright. Let's see about getting one of my recycling centers. There. Alright, let's put it... I want it to be like too close to houses, but maybe we'll stick a little road out here. Like something like that, and then go ahead and put my recycling center up here. Oh, I forgot to fix my tools. I think I will go do that right now because this kind of stuff's really annoying to me. And I don't really enjoy the mod that I have on, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Alright, let's see if that worked right. Ah, good. Alright. That's better. So I'm gonna try to make these look a little nicer. So now it looks a little more natural. Not super great, but it's not just pure death drop kind of deal like these over here. This is why I don't like playing on hilly maps. I don't like the way this looks. I know there's a way you can make it look natural and intentional to have those kind of step kind of mountains, but I think you have to plan that before placing the buildings for it to look quite right. Which they clearly didn't do, nor have I. Alright, I've dealt with some of the areas that have been annoying me. Again, they're not great because there's certain areas you can't change because of other buildings. So like over here, these buildings are fighting against these ones for elevation height and stuff, so oh well, I can fix some of them and that'll have to do. Alright, so back to what we're supposed to be paying attention to, which is the traffic. It might take a bit for them to change their paths to use this road, but there is a good amount over here. I don't think our roundabout would be a miss there. The other thing is maybe connecting this area to over here. Question becomes, which road should we attach to? The smaller one or this one? I have a hunch that it should be onto this road, which means I'm gonna have to delete a couple houses, much as I dislike doing that. But, ooh, this might be a steep mess, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we had to go down the side, which is fine. I wouldn't want to go down that slope either. A little intense. But because now we're redirecting some of the traffic from up here through this area, plus this. Oh yeah, this is getting very used. We're gonna make this a roundabout. Go ahead and give this a pause. Grab our roundabout builder 2, which has been updated to be allowed to undo, which is exciting. Let's go that size. What, 2-lane highway? Yeah, right, fine. That should do. Kind of weird wherever one attaches, but it'll have to do. Let's go ahead and move this Japanese garden. See about there. And these houses will all go away. I would normally use the highway for the roundabouts, but I want people to be able to walk around this area without having to build a bunch of paths. Like, we don't have any way for people to walk over this. Probably should. Normally I would do paths above, but I think maybe underneath might be the better plan. I might do that real quick, give people a way across. Okay, so now people can walk to work. They'll be able to use this path, go underground, under the highway, and back up over here. Because this has sidewalks, yeah. But I didn't think I'd want to try to mess with going above ground and dealing with this here. So we'll see if people start using that to walk to work. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that made a huge difference of where our traffic was. Okay, let's get this one set up correctly. High priority, good. And do we have all the right lanes having priority? It does seem like it. Okay, nice. Our truck's using this a whole lot. Because I don't really want it being used for that purpose. I wanted it mostly for private vehicles. So let's grab this tool. Traffic restriction, vehicle restrictions. Let's go ahead and say no trucks. Everything else can use it, but nothing delivering like goods. Just put a sign on each end. That should get rid of some of the trucks. Wonder why there's this. Oh, there's like a crosswalk. That's strange. Wonder why people are using that crosswalk in the middle of the road. Is that because they. Oh my god. Look at all those people walking. Okay, I wonder if I think I probably prefer them crossing up here, to be honest. Yeah, having like a path to walk on above would be better because it wouldn't be stopping traffic on a roundabout. But this area isn't really conducive to building those kinds of walking paths. Good lord, those cars are loud. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will do it. Let's turn that down. Nope, that didn't help. Oh, here we are. Let's lower those police cars even further. Oh, there we go. Oh, here's one of those walking paths. I knew I had an example somewhere. Alright, so traffic been redirected over to this spot. So where are most of these guys going? Pedestrian. Oh my god. Look at how many people are walking on this. That's mind-boggling. Okay. Let's close that off because it's distracting. Most of them want to go forward. Do I have another road here? I do. What are these pink vehicles? Oh, the recycling center. Okay. Are these on stoplights? They are on a stoplight. Is there any way we could set it up differently? I think maybe turning... Excuse me, whatever. Maybe it's that school that keeps doing that bell. Oh, might be this. If we turn this to a one-way that way, that might... Oh, I think it's definitely church, or the graveyard. We could set this up to be a little... to run a little more smoothly. Go there. There, or here. Or, oh, and then that direction. Okay, let's get rid of that and go forward here. You could even remove this. So that does make this whole road kind of useless. Oh, that should be fine. Because it's the only vehicles that's going to be going forward. Let's see how that works for a second. Are there places for people to switch? Are there nodes? Or are we enforcing some? Okay, there is a node here. It's like we could be forcing people into a weird circle right here. I think we are forcing people... No, they could change here. think most of them do just want to go forward. I'm gonna wait until I see somebody switch lane. Okay. They can do everything they need to. That should get stuff moving much better because they can come down here and go other places. Really like this road right here. Wow, that cleared up this area quite a bit. Hopefully it's not worse than it was. I think maybe making this a 4-lane might be a good idea. Sorry to all the buildings about to mess up. But this will allow me to control where, like, have dedicated lanes, which should help. I also feel like a road here at the end would be smart. There we go. Give them all the options. Because before, if they needed to go from here to over here, they'd have to go around 3 corners, whereas now they can go straight down and around if that would work better for them. Oh, this is going much better now. Alright, that helped. Now where are we getting stuck? Yeah, this corner right here isn't great, this intersection. Industry's always gonna have that problem though. Like, you have to have that industry so perfectly done, otherwise it's a disaster. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is remove this road. Give it a pause. Grab and connect. Oh, we need to move the firehouse first. Stick it. It destroys so much. I'm gonna put it there then. Let's draw this road across, and then I'm going to turn it into a roundabout, I think. I think there was just too many intersections right there. So let's grab this tool. 2-lane. I almost prefer to have the highway here, but again, the pedestrians. They wouldn't, oh, they could walk over that hideous path right there. And then let's make sure there's no buildings or anything right on the roundabout. Clear that off. I'll probably, oh, no, that should be fine. And then I delete some of it anyway. Never mind me, alright. There we go. Yeah, that should help. They built this so strange in the first place. It's hard to work with it. But that should get stuff going a bit better. We'll double check that the roundabout set it up the way we want. This is priority. And all the proper ones can go through. Yep. Good. We'll keep an eye on it. If it continues to be really bad right over here, even after we've given it time to clear out, I'll make it an oval about, I think. Oh, how we built one of those last episode. How's it doing? Doing alright. You still have some backup here, but man, I don't like this road right here, this attachment. I would rather it's not there. Oh no, we're losing people. Okay, why? Is it the fire over there? I don't see anyone complaining about anything. I think next episode what I will be doing is adding in metros. That'll help with people getting from one area to another. Kind of like what that road we just built was doing, but it'll help get rid of some of the pedestrians which are crossing and causing problems. Let's see, is there anything else I want to touch up in this episode? Like, everything I look at, it just looks like such a big project to get to work properly, you know? Like, is it worth starting yet? I don't know if I want to start doing that yet. This is something I very much want to fix, but I'm not entirely sure how to fix it yet. It'd be cool to either have it become one system, or just to make it nicer. I don't know how efficient these guys are. I may look for more intersections. So I'm sure there are more efficient ones out there. I think in the end the goal will be to get rid of these landfills so that I could put a big system here that goes directly into the industry and then disconnect it here. And have this path just going for the rest of town. I think that might help. Because the reason this gets so stuck is everyone's coming from the highway into the industry, and it doesn't really allow much time for any other traffic to go around. So it kind of comes in waves, but these guys will have to wait for a pretty long time, depending on how many vehicles are coming over from this direction. So they'll have priority. I'm thinking about maybe doing a temporary fix. So what I'll do is get the 2-lane highway. Alright, so I'm gonna try doing something strange, but potentially effective. Go ahead. Nope. Go ahead and switch. Because I want these guys to like pick their lane at the beginning and then not change their mind. Get on the road! Did you see that guy? He just drove over the dirt. So yeah, these guys can pick whatever lane they want when they enter and then they stick to it. But that will redirect all of this traffic, hopefully, to here. I'm doing a great job at just redirecting my traffic. It's great. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me just make my troubles move. But until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.